Tekken.
Alright. Let's see how this stream goes today with having a mic on and kids in the background being maybe loud. Let me update my YouTube description and information real quick. I got it set up so you can watch in that corner. Or I guess over there works. Just make sure to be quiet. Eat out the table, please. Alright, I think YouTube side should be updated now. Hey, how's it going, Braid? It's first off, it's one of my favorite games as well because it's the first video game that I've ever played. From what I'm gonna try to do is do specific combination of attacks with each character and just hope that it lands and hope that the CPU just isn't out of range or is very aggressive. Give me 1 second real quick. Alright, I'm back, and thank you for the good luck. So, for instance, Paul... Okay, so I've been trying to copy what I see the cited speedruns do. But obviously, when certain things don't work, they have an idea of how to react to that. I don't. So, for example, for Paul, I'm going to do forward circle, which does a... I can probably show you. Arcade, Paul... So forward circle, and then I'm going to do his big fire punch, which I already forgot what it's called, but... So I'm going to hold forward for a circle, and then sometimes I will knock them out, sometimes it won't. If not, I'll rush at them and just attack until hopefully it works. I could probably do 2 forward circles in a punch just to ensure that it KOs. But by the chance that it can KO one hit, as you can see, that was less than 3 seconds. Probably less than 2 seconds. But maybe for blindfolded, it would be better if I just did 2 kicks and then a punch. Let's see, that time it worked too. That was definitely less than 2 seconds. So that's going to be the goal, is each character I have a specific set of moves that I'm going for. I just hope that they land and that I can hurt them faster than it can hurt me, just like a regular fighting game. I need to look at law real quick because I wrote down notes, but the notes don't tell me what buttons to press. Every other character, I just wrote down the buttons instead of the moves. And then I do also have to play on the fresh file. So what I've done is there you go. I created this. I was playing this save before I found out that the speedruns need a fresh file, and so I had to make a save state basically I don't know what else you would call this, of the save I was working on, and then I went into my PlayStation settings to delete the save itself, not the save state, because the save state actually saved separately. So then when I went back into the game, I had a completely fresh file. So I made a save state of the fresh file, and then for fun, I want to do a time attack with Mokujin, and to limit the amount of characters he can copy, I made a save state of the as fast as you can with Mokujin, so he can only, I guess my fingers aren't going to show. He can only select those characters that you see on screen, as far as I'm aware. I don't think he can mimic a character you haven't unlocked yet. So that should make doing a time trial with Mokujin as easy as I can make it blindfolded. But I basically made a save state for each speedrun that I want to do, whether it's unlock all cutscenes, unlock theater mode, or time attack with Mokujin. And then a save state of my casual stuff. As you can see, I haven't locked Dr. Boskanovich yet. I still need to beat Tekken Force casually. But yeah, that makes it so I don't have to keep going into my internal memory and deleting a save for speedrun purposes. I guess I should load that one up for speedrun. And then being blindfold, I'm choosing the easiest option, which is easy mode round 1. As a leaderboard, you can do easy, medium, hard, and you can do 1 round or 2. So since I'm blindfolded, I've just set it to the easiest that I can, just to at least get a feel for the game. And if I have enough fun, I'll eventually do medium mode. So again, I need to go into law real quick to figure out what buttons I'm wanting to press with him. Command move. What do I need to do? I wrote down double flip. So that's R2 for me. So Tekken 3 also has great music, so that's gonna be nice to listen to while playing blindfolded. I can technically turn the music off, and that might make blindfolded play easier, but my personal enjoyment and viewership enjoyment, I think, won't be as good if the music is off, so I'm consciously deciding to leave it on. And he has a charge punch. Now I gotta figure out what his charge punch is. Dragon Storm, Poison Arrow, Charge Power Punch. Down, left, both punches. L1's not doing anything. Is my L1 button messed up on this controller? The controller itself feels like it's lagging, actually. It's not dying, is it? No? What do I have set? Oops. What do I have set for, both punches? I thought it was L1. Left punch, right kick. Left punch, right punch. Oh no, it's L2. Yeah, I think of the Tekken games, Tekken, I think I like Tekken 5 overall most, but Tekken Tag has like the stronger ones for me. Like if I gave each song individually a score, Tekken 5 on average would probably be higher, but Tekken Tag 1 has like 3 that I just greatly enjoyed more than the rest of the series. And then Tekken 3 would probably be 3rd place for overall for my favorite. There's the charge up punch. That's hard to perform actually. Because you can't just hold back. Well, I guess I can hold back and press. I would have to press down and L2 at the same time, or press all 3 buttons at the same time. Not only do I have to hit the flip, but then I gotta get that. That's gonna cause me problems. I might put Law before some of the other characters. Oops. Just in case if I mess up too much, I can restart a run. So double flip, and then get the punch in if I can.
Final round.
So double flip, do the punch. And then maybe down circle if needed. That's going to be hard for me to do. It killed them fast if I hit the punch. Otherwise, that's going to be hard to do. But oh, one more thing for if anyone gets curious what's going on. Game options. I do have, as I said, I like arcade mode music more than the remixed, and quick select. So the difference between quick select and not quick select, this is the default mode where it looks like an arcade game and you have a timer and all the characters are in a row like this, and when you unlock them they'll be on a second row. I don't like that there's a timer, and I also don't like how they're all straight in a row, so I actually do quick select for blindfolded runs. And as you can see, there is no timer, and mathematically the farthest that I would have to go is 4 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get down in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get up in the middle. If I want king, I can just press left 3 times. 1, 2, 3. If I wanted this spot down here, then I could just do 1, 2, 3, 4. So the farthest any character is from the starting point, I can't speak. Starting point from Xiaoyu, the farthest I would have to go is 4 spaces in quick select. And since I'm blindfolded, should I forget where someone is momentarily, I can actually have time to think, like, where were they on the screen again? And I'm like, oh yeah, and I don't have to worry about that timer. So I actually find that quick select is blindfold friendly. And for unlock theater mode, like I said, you have to start from a fresh file. Because from a fresh file and you haven't beat arcade mode, you don't get theater mode from the beginning. And to unlock theater mode, you have to beat it with the 10 starting characters, being Law, Xiaoyu, Yoshimitsu, Nina, King, Lei, Jin, Paul, Eddie, and however you say his name. I've heard it so many different names, I don't know the correct pronunciation of his name. My family and I grew up saying Horong, but then I heard Warang, and then I've heard other stuff. I think Warang is the appropriate way to say his name. Like have an H silent. But I'm afraid of saying it wrong, and then people are like, why did you say it like that? But funny enough, he's my actual main character if I ever played competitively against people. So Law is R2, 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 and then away, down, L2, with my settings, L2, away, plus down, plus L2. And I think the timer starts when I choose arcade mode. I could be wrong about that. If I am wrong, I could always retime it afterwards of a speedrun, but I just want to make sure that each person's correct. So in my notes, I have forward X, dash circle, forward circle.
Final round. Fight.
Oops. That was not forward circle at the end. So forward X, dash circle, forward circle.
Final round. Fight.
There you go. Yoshi was not playing fine, but I think it can work. Let me try it blindfolded.
Final round. Fight.
I don't know what's going on. Well, it sounds like I won. This is gonna be much harder than I thought it would be.
Final round. Fight.
No, I did. I was holding it.
Is my buttons not working? Dude, I did not hear her attacking at all. Hold up. I don't have YouTube up to watch instant replays. It did not sound like I was attacking at all. I was definitely pressing the X button. I think for some reason the controller's messing up, or the PlayStation is. Let me reset the game real quick. I wasn't sure if he was hitting me and she didn't make. I never played as Xiao Yu, so I don't know how often she makes noises attacking. But it just did not sound like things were working. I know I was pressing X though. Yeah, something's not right. I might have to restart my PlayStation. Let me do that.
Final round.
And I'm gonna turn off gameplay screen real quick so when I boot the PlayStation back up, all the users aren't being shown for privacy reasons. Let me also turn off my camera so the camera doesn't capture it either. Oh. Because I do have other people that use my PlayStation. I don't need their names on the internet. I know. They could probably hear you quite softly, yeah. But if you turn on the TV and started watching it, it would definitely be able to hear Pokemon.
They can hear you.
They can hear me just fine, but everyone else will probably be a little distorted. But the louder you are, the closer you are, the more that they'll be able to hear you. What? What? I can't just pause the stream.
She said he'll never watch a chat again goodbye the show.
I think it's safe now to turn both back on. Oh wow. Oh. Load. Double check that the options are correct. Easy, one, quick, yep. All my buttons feel fine now. I don't know. I think I've had this issue once or twice before when I was doing Kingdom Hearts stuff. I wonder if I can just do that. Forward X dash circle, forward X dash circle. Maybe I don't need to do the circle hit. He did not get up that as fast. Oh, that's probably why I do the circle in between is for the chip damage. So the second time I do dash circle, it hits or it KOs. Although it keeps whiffing. Dude, this is gonna be brutal blindfolded. I'm gonna look like a complete button masher. Okay. So I think Xiaoyu's strategy works just fine. Yoshimitsu is interesting. Oh. Now it's working. Now it's not working. I don't know what's going on. It could be the controller. I might have to switch controllers. X. Back square. So X to knock them down, and then his stab attack.
Final round. Fight.
Unless they do that. Maybe if I walk forward a little and then walk back and do that, it'll like make them with an attack or something.
Round. Fight.
Well, she stood up. I think that's the play. Yeah, something's going on with the controller.
You win.
Let me swap controllers real fast.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, what the heck? I pressed left and he started walking backwards. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna see if I can try to catch it.
Final round. Fight.
Oh. Dude, easy mode, but he just went aggressive on me.
Final round. Fight. You win.
I'm mashing start. It's like half the time it's working fine and the other half it's messing up.
Final round. Fight. Final round. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Oh my. He not only sidestepped me, he grabbed me in the middle of that. Heihachi said no.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah. Rude. Dude, imagine if I actually had to fight Heihachi the normal way. Okay. He can be stabbed. Down circle is not the answer.
Final round.
Dude, ogres, both of them always fall for whatever big attack you have. It never fails.
Final round.
Never fail. Alright, I was afraid that that would count as beating arcade. I see a message on Twitch I need to delete real quick. Bam. Dang, a bot that was created yesterday. That's wild. Tekken's a little loud. How does my voice compare to the game? Is the game too quiet? Am I too quiet? Maybe the buttons are working fine now. Alrighty, Nina, she's the hardest one in my opinion. I don't like what I found for her, but I can't find anything easier. Forward, triangle, square, and then up, forward, X. I think that's the strategy I came up with. It's so bad. I don't know how to play as Nina at all.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, now LT wasn't working at first. Now starts. I don't know what's going on. Can't be both of my controllers. I think my PlayStation's being weird. It seems to work fine when I hold it upright though. What if I do this? I think that's why I did the up X. It's sort of like a buffer. Or up forward X.
Final round. Fight.
I'm pressing start. I'm still pressing start. I'm gonna get bad speedruns because my controllers aren't inputting correctly. I wonder why. Oh. PS4.
That's Adrian.
Oh yeah, the only time that I've ever had that happen is when I was doing Kingdom Hearts, but I was using the PlayStation to stream and not through my normal setup. Soft reset button behind it. What is that is? I don't really have a paper clip anymore. I'll just have to make it work, I guess. That was weird. I was pressing up a lot and it didn't work. Something was saying to do a soft reset on these controllers. I don't think I have anything pinned enough to do that. Let's see if I can though. Find something.
You both together. Maybe you will
Oh, I saw preset the controller, so maybe it'll work. Alrighty. So, I don't remember not only where all 10 characters are on this menu, but also what I'm wanting to do with them, I think, is going to be the challenging part. Alright, so 10 characters. I know I'm starting off with Nina. Because the idea is to start here. Oh. Okay, so Nina, Yoshimitsu, Zhao Yu. I believe Law is up, and Lorang, I don't know the pronounced way to say his name. Kicker guy is down. Jin, Lei, King, I think. Eddie should be down, Paul should be up. DualShock disconnected. Is it almost dead? It shows no battery life. I don't know what to interpret that. No, it shows it's fully charged. So I don't know. I really don't know what's going on with the controller today. Because I was playing around with stuff yesterday and the controllers work just fine. And my wife and kids all use these controllers all the time and never have this issue. So I don't know. How's it going, Celos Official? Thanks for stopping by. I'm just trying to practice and learn how to do Tekken 3 blindfolded. The category in mind at first is Unlock Theater Mode, which is beating Arcade Mode with the 10 base characters from the start of the game. I'll eventually want to do Unlock All Cutscenes, which is a little more complicated than that. And then for fun, I'll do a time attack with Mokujin at some point, blindfolded. So, Nina, Yoshimitsu, Zhao Yu, and now my left button's not working. There we go. Up's not working. Up is Law, down should be Boring. So yeah, I'm pressing down. Now I've lost where I am. Dang, if you get lost in the menus, I guess the best way to do is so Nina, Yoshimitsu, Zhao Yu, Law, Boring, Jin, Lei, King. I don't know why I went over twice. See, I'm having button issues and I don't like it. I won't be able to do it if it keeps messing up.
I can tell you what.
That would be cheating.
That would be too. Why don't roll now?
I don't know. I will be playing more NWC in the next couple of weeks as well. Most of it's going to be offline practice, but I'll probably do some online practice here and there. Just to prepare for Games Done Blindfolded. And I hope you've been having fun with Animal Crossing New Horizons. I haven't played any Animal Crossing games, but I know that they tend to be fun. Oh, I forgot I had the mic off. So yeah, my white controller turned itself off again, so let's see if the red controller fares any better again or not. Alrighty. So Nina, Yoshi, Xiaoyu, Law, Warren, Kingway, Paul, Eddie. Alright, so that's who the 10 are. Xiaoyu is forward X dash circle, forward circle. Like the forward circle doesn't seem to help as much. Maybe I can do forward X dash circle twice and then forward circle to KO. That might work. Yoshimitsu is X back back square. Forward triangle. Oh, I see what it's saying. Nina, I press right 2 times. I don't know why it did that. Nina is forward L2. Up forward X. Let me rewrite that as L2 instead of triangle plus square. L2. Law is 2 flips and then it's charge punch. Warring. I'm pressing down, it's not going down to him. I might have to hold my controllers up because they seem to be more responsive when I hold it like this. Forward circle circle. Walk forward a bit. XX and then circles all the way. Forward circle circle. XX circle 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 circle. So Nina is forward L2 with the occasional up forward X. Yoshi is X back back square. She is X dash forward X dash circle with the occasional forward circle. R2 R2 down left L2 for his charge punch. Forward circle circle XX circle 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 circle. King is the easiest. All I have for him is his forward circle because after like 5 kicks they KO. Jin should be easy. It's just forward square triangle triangle. It's like a standard 3-hit punch. Eddie is kick 3 times with X and then do his handstand in circle to win. Lei is X 3 times followed by, what do I have in his notes? Oh, just XX to win. So Lei is pretty much just X. And Paul is forward circle and then his charge punch. So forward L2, X, back square, Xiaoyu, forward X, dash circle, forward circle, 2 flips, and then his charge punch. Forward circle, circle, XX, 4 circles. Forward circle, X 3 times, and then XX to win. Forward square, triangle, triangle. 3 kicks with X, and then handstand. Forward circle, charge punch. Alright, I think I got it. We can see how this goes. Show the settings before starting a speedrun. Well, first, let's do the controllers. I got both punches on L2, poke kicks on R2, square and circle on L1, triangle and X on R1. These are my game options. So easy mode, 1 round, arcade music, and quick select. And I believe the timer starts when I choose arcade mode, so let's hope for the best. Turn my phone down so if someone texts it doesn't blast it. Alrighty. And I guess I get started. Nina first.
chat listens that well.
I hit X and it didn't take it. Let me redo that real quick. So if becomes a best somehow. Game options, easy, 1 round. Arcade music with quick select. Key configuration, both kicks L2, both kicks R2, both punches L2. Square circle L1, triangle X R1. And then starting off with Nina. And I've been having button issues, so if it looks like I'm just standing there doing nothing, it's probably because of that.
Final round. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Like right now. I'm pressing buttons, but I know she's not attacking. I don't understand, dude.
Final round. Fight.
Nice. Sucks that I spent forever on stage 2.
Final round. Fight.
I don't remember. I didn't know if I hit him. I never heard him getting hit. It all sounded the same to me.
Final round. Fight.
Dang. Died twice.
Final round. Fight.
Like I said, I think Nina will be the hardest for me. Just spam this.
You win.
Maybe spamming is just the option for her.
Final round.
Is that Paul? Maybe I should just guess the music for fun. Yeah, I think it's Paul. Three KOs.
Continue. Final round.
Oh, poor KOs.
Final round. Fight.
There's no chat.
You continue.
I didn't know who won.
Round. Fight.
I finally beat him. Daggone. That took forever.
Final round. Fight.
Warong was way easier than Paul, that's for sure. I'm hitting start!
Final round.
Hello?
Fight.
Yep.
Final round.
Eddie?
Fight.
Yeah.
Final round.
Hey, Hachi, okay, that means we're almost done with me now. I say that and then Heihachi's gonna just stomp me to the curb.
I feel bad about him.
What? I think I'm up to 6 KOs.
Final round. Fight.
There we go. 2 more.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
You win.
Nice. Go me.
Final round. Fight.
Is that it?
I didn't have to be born.
Where's my split? Bam. Nina's done.
Final round.
I feel bad too. I do.
Dang. Sounds like I landed the 3 flips on him.
Final round.
Nice. Go me. I didn't even hear him charge up his attack.
Round. Fight.
Dang it. That was terrible. I don't know which side I was on. It felt like it could have been either.
Final round. Fight.
Dang it.
You continue. Final round. Fight.
Quiet down, please.
Final round. Fight.
It's really hard to tell because when there's silence, I don't know if it's my controller messing up or if he's charging up his sword attack.
But you lit.
Final round.
I can't even go with this.
Dude, that time he made a sound, so I knew he had a sword attack ready.
Final
I missed Kuma. He has a big hitbox.
You done with your sport?
He is.
Final round. Fight.
We'll get the guitar out, get it back.
Yep. Have I hit him? I had to have hit him if it wasn't perfect, but I felt like I wasn't hitting him. Dang.
Final round. Fight.
Oh my, this is not going well at all.
Final round. Fight. Continue.
Miss a triangle or start.
Round. Fight.
No. No.
That was awful.
No.
Final round. Fight.
Dang it. Nice.
Final round. Fight.
He's breaking my back. Was I on the other side? I felt like I wasn't blocking. Start!
Final round. Fight.
Again, I don't know if half the time it's not working because I'm being hit or because my buttons aren't working.
Final round. Fight.
Now for Xiaoyu.
Final round. Fight.
That was terrible.
Final round. Fight. Final round. Fight. Final round. Fight. round. Fight. Final round. Fight. Final round. Fight.
I didn't know who was winning that one. It felt like we both were getting slapped around.
Final round. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Wow, that was fast. Take that, Heihachi.
Final round. Fight.
Nice. So far, she hasn't got knocked out this whole round, so Xiaoyu might be decent. Nice. Go Xiaoyu. A character that actually went decent. I think I had him next on my timer. Gotta find my split. So forward circle, circle.
Final round. Fight.
Good.
You. Final round. Fight. Final round. Fight.
That one fell past.
Final round. Fight.
Good. I was afraid that she would duck a lot of my kicks, so I'm glad to get her out of the way.
Final round.
And I'm glad to get Nina out of the way already. Perfect. Great. You like to hear those.
Final round. Fight.
Good.
Final round. Fight. You. Final round. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Good.
You win. Final round. Fight. Fight.
That one felt iffy, but it wasn't a KO on my end.
Final round. Fight.
Perfect. That felt faster than Xiaoyu. Now for Law. Oh, that's 4 characters done. It's taking forever to play as them.
Final round. Fight.
Nice. Good job, Law.
Final round. Fight.
Good. That was a good first 2 rounds.
Final round. Fight.
Good 3 rounds.
Final round. Fight.
Jin is saying no. Dang it. Went from 3 perfects to getting KO'd on.
Final round. Fight.
Okay. Sloppy, but as long as I can win.
Final round. Fight.
Did he just tink me? Did he do his big attack on me? The spam X. Okay, good. Oof.
Final round.
What?
Fight.
I feel like my punch isn't going.
Final round. Fight.
Dang.
Continue. Final round. Fight.
You don't understand. That's when why she couldn't. It's like talking to a wall. I would say something sincere, and I didn't say a word.
Final round. Fight.
Make sure we knew when to get the kids. Now it's time to talk to her.
Yeah, I don't know if my punches are coming out.
Now it's kids up the bus. And she wanted to know. And we got all the
One.
Yeah.
Making a video.
Every time I try to tell her something, and she just never answered.
And to watch it.
I'm like, are you still
Final
there?
round.
Yeah.
Fight.
I'm like, I don't know what's going on with her.
What?
I'm like, are we just gonna have to sit on her and make sure you will work. No. What's the next? Yeah, kind of get from her. What you need to be doing? What happens when
I was just guessing what to do. I was mostly trying to attack after hearing the block one.
Final round. Fight.
Mr. Tree, she knows she needs to find book first and read it around summer. It was like pulling telling
Please use your punch. Whatever. Dang it, dude.
Final round. Fight.
Like she's not interested in helping. All I can think is, am I gonna have to do this? Am I gonna have to
Continue.
make sure she's the one?
Final
Am I gonna be the one to make sure
fight.
she gets her homework done? Really, that's what you should have to do.
This ain't going
I
well.
know, I won't help there.
She will read her book. I will take the system.
Continue. Final round. Fight.
I'll be glad to cook you something to eat though if you need something. And Dustin worried me over something. You don't have to do it. Don't have to spin in the here. I did. If she hadn't done something, he'd have too. One, stretching up her one. And the dentist is trying to help. Yeah.
Continue. Final round. Fight.
You find it funny though. That worries me.
And then my capture card messed up. Awesome. Of course it does.
No, I want to think this is concerning. Not my business. I admit that.
Go ahead.
That's it. I know it sounds like it's almost like this is a family heritage.
This is why I keep it muted.
Now I'm
Gonna call it a day.